तो अब इम्पोर्टेंट बात, सब लोग अपना अपना मोबाइल फोन साइलेंट कर रख दो और ये सीरीज बिंदास देखो, क्योंकि इसमें शर्माने की क्या बात है।
लाइट का करो यार, लाइट से।
The other interesting thing is that this is the first time a series is going out at this scale. We are doing this series in 15 languages. It's being subtitled in 9 international languages, which includes French and German and Spanish, Thai, Bhasa, Chinese, Dutch, Malay. So it's going out at that scale. We're also dubbing it in 5 Indian languages outside of Hindi. So we're really hoping that this Mehpal Bindra, from his knowledge of lighting to camera grammar to whatever else, like, and you know, I have a terrible reputation. मैं जब भी shoot करता हूँ, चाहे मैं January में shoot कर रहा हूँ राजस्थान में, वहाँ बारिश होगी, and we were shooting in the heart of the monsoons and outdoor. So we have all these fancy apps on iPhone, etc., which tell you light कितने बजे तक होगी. My focus pullers, gaffers, DOPs are looking at it saying, नहीं यार, you know, 6:35 के आगे तो भाई pack up. And Sachin sir would walk in and say, just look at the sky and say, 7:13 कर, उस कोने में तुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा तो शूट कर ले. Slam dunk, 7:13 we are shooting. You know, it's uncanny. So there's just so much to learn from him, and we had such a blast. So, and of course, 2 beautiful ladies who unfortunately are not here for this screening today, Sangeeta, and of course for us. So I pitched it to Urvashi, and you know, and she asked me, so what do you want me to do? I said, no, I just want you to come to the set. Nothing. We needed someone who looks hard, so you just land up. It's okay. You know, you land up wearing a burqa, you'll be hard, and it's cool. And you know, it's a tricky part to play something which is, you're playing off your type of what people are expecting out of you, and to do it with such great humor with one ridiculous accent which goes, Santa, and goose. And she's doing it with a straight face, and it's wild.
First of all, I would like to say that, you know, hats off to you, Ashish, because I feel you're the real hero of this thing. And I had really no idea, and I'm playing a very tiny and short part in this. But, you know, after seeing this and after getting such an amazing response, I've been noticing that on all the comments. Thank you so very much. And this is something which is most important right now when it comes to our country. So I'm really glad, and thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. No, so really,
बुला रहा हूँ हम सबके पापा को, यानी मेरे पापा के पापा को, मेरे दद्दू सचिन पिरंगावनकर सर।
सबसे पहले तो इसके बाद में मैं इसे मेरा सरनेम ठीक से लेना सिखाऊंगा, जो कि इस उम्र के लिए वाकई बहुत डिफिकल्ट था. And you bet, I mean, it was difficult for me as well when I was this small. I am really very happy because of, I mean, such a great thing happened to me. Like, God has been kind every year of my career of now 53 years in this industry, that He really gave me an opportunity to do something new every year. And this was the new thing this year. 2016 for me. I feel grateful that I'm a part of this, and it was fun. It was fun to be with this mature guy. It was fun to be with Anand. But when the real excitement really started, when Ashish came to me and he told me about this. And each and everything he started explaining to me, and he was so enthused, he was so energetic, that I really was involved in your narration. I never thought that you would screw up. But I had a confidence that the kind of knowledge you have about sex, you have a right to screw up. But this guy is superb. Is superb. I never could feel that he was calling shots for the first time. And me being here with these kind of talented people is a boon. And I'm sure that you guys, when you work with him, you'll understand and realize where I'm coming from. So I really thank you, Ashish, that you thought of me. and Shanu called me. Yeah, Shanu spoke with me before Ashish could speak with me. So thanks, Shanu. And I'm a team. I'm a family, and thanks a lot for making me a family. Thank you.
Auditions, like, man, I mean, we have to cast this boy and we have to make this show. And the first time I remember we did the reading when words like this, लिखना एक बात होती है, जब उसके मुंह से सब words निकल रहे थे, penis, vagina, all of that. One thing was to think about it awkwardly, and the other thing was when it actually played out, you realize that this is going to happen. So honestly, he taught us more than we taught him. More importantly, I must add, if, and this is purely research that we've done that I'm sharing with you, if a child is old enough to ask, he's old enough to know. You will be amazed at the age internationally where sex education starts. It starts with basic concepts of explaining love and basic things over here of saying, beta, ye nunu nahi hai. Do not be embarrassed about calling it something, and that's where shaming and all of those things start. So these are the smaller things that we watched out of, and which is why it was important to give you the jhatka and say, "Arey, iske muh se kya aaya?" Otherwise, it wouldn't have worked if I had a teenager. It would have become a very different show. Again, that's the stuff that we kept in mind when we cast someone like Faisal. If we cast someone older, that awkwardness of probably going to buy his first condom wouldn't have hit you. और जब ये जाएगा और जब भसड़ मची के जाके पूछेगा भैया कौन सा फ्लेवर, तब जो मजा आएगा वो उसमें फर्क है. There's a reason for that.
In fact,
Like how we always used to be very shy about talking about it and all. But if you ask me, it was during my teen years. Yeah.
so late.
Yes, yes. So late, I mean, like.
ये series तो भी बनी नहीं थी.
Yeah, exactly.
अच्छा,
you think that a film on such a subject needs to be, because a film will appeal even to the masses, and the masses don't have access to internet, and what we see in the film is yeah.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm just really worried with the current state of the nation. Just a title which says sex chat, it won't just go through only. वो censor में ही फंस जाएगा. Fortunately, and you'll be amazed at how deeply, right word to use, penetrating is the internet in our country. Excuse me. But this message hopefully will go wide with that, with the pure intention that we do have to take it out there. And one step at a time, yeah, I think this medium actually is appropriate for getting a message out there like this to begin with. And I'd be happy if someone like a Doordarshan would air content like this. I'd be happy to give it to them free. There's a reason why we are dubbing it in so many languages or subtitling it in, you know, hell, 15 languages and more. So I really hope so, yeah. लेकिन ये शुरुआत है. We've just touched the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to do and so much deeper and wider way to take this.
Ashish is quite educative, so would you be taking it to schools?
You know, really, I'm actually hoping, and I'm glad you brought that up, man, because most schools, you'll be surprised today in our country, don't have sex education as part of the curriculum. The places that do have it, it is so badly curated or it's so badly delivered that either you'll go to sleep or you'll slash your wrist. या फिर तुम आँख निकाल के कान में डाल दोगे ताकि तुम देख भी ना सको, सुन भी ना सको. So we are really hoping that this is the correct language in which to take it to people. So I'd be happy to really kickstart a school contact program.
लंगड़े पे जोक करना अच्छी बात नहीं है, किसी अंधे पे जोक करना अच्छी बात नहीं, उसको मैं ह्यूमर नहीं मानता. You know, वैसे ही होमोसेक्सुअलिटी के बारे में भी या ऐसे किसी चीजों के बारे में जोक करके लोगों को हंसाने की कोशिश करना मेरे ख्याल से घटिया बात है.
So you have produced many low-budget films under your banner.
ऐसा नहीं है दोस्त. हम बहुत गरीब लोग हैं.